Hey beautiful people, how you doing? It's Jennifer Toyinbo. Happy Monday. A beautiful week to you. As promised, I said I was going to talk about information about brokerage services, which is called IABS. So I'm going to, is a lot, but I'm going to try to read it. This is the document. This is the document that I'm going to send to you on our first contact talking about real estate. So when you contact me or when I contact you and we're talking about real estate, TREC, which is the Texas board that regulates real estate agent, requires us to send you this document. So it's either I'm sending it to an email or I'm going to give it to you physically. So what does it say? Information about brokerage services. It says that Texas law requires all real estate license holders to give the following information about brokerage service to prospective buyers, tenants, sellers, and landlords. Okay. Type of real estate license holders. So it talks about a broker and then it talks about a sales agent, right? So who is a broker? A broker is responsible for all brokerage activities, including ads gathered by sales agents sponsored by the broker. All right. And who is a sales agent? Which is me, right? Most must be sponsored by a broker and works with clients on behalf of the broker. So for me, my broker company is called LPT. So when you see my card, you're going to see LPT right there. And on my card as well, you will see my license number. That's my license number. All right. Okay. So it says a broker minimum duty requires by law a client is the person or party that the broker represents. So it kind of just tells you, okay, let me read this one for you guys. Put the interest. Okay, so you say, what does a broker do, right? What is the work? What is the minimum duty of a broker, right? Put the interest of the client above all others, including the broker's own interest. Inform the client of any material information about the property or transaction received by the broker. Answer the client questions and present any offers to or counter offer from the client, and treat all parties to a real estate transaction honest and fairly. A license holder can represent a party in a real estate transaction. So an agent for owner, seller, that's for landlord, and you can also represent an agent for buyer tenants. All right. An agent for both is called intermediary. So that means you are representing both as your broker firm is representing both the buyer and then the seller. What does that mean? So if I list a house for my client and also I bring a buyer as well, so I'm representing the brokerage firm is representing both the buyer and the seller, and that's what intermediary means. And it talks about also sub-agents. A license holder act as a sub-agent when I think they're trying to take out this sub-agent, but let me just read it. When adding a buyer in a transaction without an agreement to represent the buyer. A sub-agent can assist the buyer but does not represent the buyer and must place the interest of the owner first. To avoid dispute, all agreement between you and a broker should be in writing and clearly established. All right. The broker duties and responsibility to you as a client and your obligation under the representative agreement. Who will pay the broker for service provided to you, what payments will be made, and how the payment will be calculated. License holder contract information. This notice is being provided for information purposes. It does not create an obligation to you to use the broker services Please acknowledge receipt of this notice below and retain a copy for your record. All right. So that's what information about brokerage services is all about. So it kind of tells you who is a broker, who is an agent, what are our roles, as what is your the role of the broker, what's the role of the agent, and what is your role as a client, and how you're supposed to be dealing with a broker. And when you're talking about if they're helping you sell your house or that you are helping you buy a house, these transactions should be put clearly in writing, and that is why we send you all these documents for you to sign, read them, read them and sign them. All right, I hope you find this video useful, and if you do, give the video a thumbs up, give it a like, follow our page. I'm on Instagram, I'm on Facebook, I'm on TikTok, I'm on YouTube, I'm Snapchat, you just name it, we're everywhere. So follow us, and I will see you guys in my next video. A beautiful day to you, and bye bye.